What's up, Mystic Nation? It is I, Mystic Fire, to bring you guys and gals episode 16 of Black Clover review. Now, I understand I'm really late when it comes to this review, but I explained that in my review yesterday of Black Clover chapter 142, and let me tell you that chapter 142 was fire. I really like it. I feel like this is gonna change it. I feel like that chapter is gonna change the entire spectrum of what is Black Clover. But anyways, we're talking about episode 16 today. After this is gonna come 7 Deadly Sins episode 2, then episode 3, as well as chapter 249, 250, and 251, because I'm really late when it comes to those review. Before I begin with the review of episode 16 of Black Clover, I'd like to say thank you so much for your support on my last videos. I will also start to do some live stream, because I need to finish all the live stream games that I started. I need to clear my schedule for March 23rd. Which basically I'm going to play March 24, like at 10 o'clock, which is going to be a Saturday, if anything, because I have a musical to do, like I was explaining in the last video that I did, if you watched that video. Yeah, so March 24th at 10 o'clock, possibly, maybe, going to be Nino Kuni 2 is live stream starting. And then on April 20th, people, is God of War. That's going to be a holiday for me, because I'm going to play some God of War non-stop. But anyways, episode 16. In episode 16, we got to learn. Episode 16 is called France. The way it started is by asking, when they were kids, they were talking about how they were raised, because they know that they don't have any family, any relatives, but they were raised together, so their connection or their bond. They think of each other as brothers, and they say themselves, we're more connected than any actual family out there. And that's what they said. I'm just putting in my own words as well. And then we go into the fights. Locke, we also get to see a bit of Locke's past, as to why he's the way he is, as to why he's a battle-crazed mage. And why he loves fighting so much, and the reason why that is because his mother did not accept him. His mother hated him because of the way he was. Like he does not cry. He always smiling. He doesn't get scared. He just wants to fight. And so he defeated a noble. His mother even slapped him, and after that, he defeated a noble and or a royal, and that is the first time a commoner has defeated a noble person, like let's say somebody that's from royalty. So her mother was really proud of him, and she hugged him. And Locke says, "If this is what makes you happy, mother, I'll keep winning no matter what." So, and she also even told him that nobody's gonna help you. That all you need is power. So I guess his mother was used in that sense because. I guess mother was used because she tells him all you need in life is your power. Nobody's gonna help you. So there's something with his mother there. Then we go into the Diamond Mage that is fighting against Juno. He was about to fight. He was about to finish off Mimosa, but Klaus blocked it with his magic. His magic looks cool. His magic is iron, I think, or steel, by the way it looked. I'm not so sure. We still don't know the guy's name that is attacking Juno and Klaus and Mimosa, but we do know Lotus is the leader. Lotus is the leader that is attacking Locke, and Locke gets caught in a biting magic, or like a smoke biting magic. And that's when Asta comes in. But before that, Noelle and Asta are walking, they're trying to get to the treasure room. And Noelle senses Locke's magic, and Asta wants to go help them. But Noelle says, no, our mission is more important. We have to get to the treasure. Then Asta starts remembering a bit more of what the promise that he did, that they have to treat everybody as family, because they're the only friends they have. Because those are the only friends that they have. They have to treat them as family because those are the only people that they actually have for themselves that they can consider an actual family. That same was for Juno. Klaus told him to go get the treasure that he would take care of the Diamond Mage, but he lets Klaus let his guard down and he was gonna be attacked, and then Juno saved him. That same thing happened with Locke and with Locke. Asta saved him, and Locke was like, "He's my prey. I don't need no friends. All I need is my power." You know, and Asta's like, "Sure, do whatever you want. I'll do whatever I want too." You know, and he helped him, and then Asta said, "Don't you think that we already have recognized you as our friend? You know, it's not friendship power at all, people. You know, it's more like it's teamwork. You know, this is one thing that Black Clover has going for it, is that they know how, the author knows how to do teamwork right, instead of just focusing too much on friendship power. You know, like Fairy Tail, for example. Fairy Tail, yeah. It's returning in April, if you didn't know. But yeah, then Juno's like, I'm not going. Juno is like, Klaus tells Juno, why did you came back for me? And you have to go to the church because we're doing it for the Clover Kingdom. You know, and Juno's like, no, let's do it together, all three of us. So in that sense, you know, in the sense, Juno is skipping the promise that he did to Asta, the same way Asta is skipping his promise that he did to Juno, to treat everybody as family. You know, and their friendship as well is, and their and the bonds with them, you know, they are growing even more. Even though Klaus is a noble and he thinks, you know, it's nothing of a peasant, you know, there's still more to come in this arc. Hey, and next week's episode is gonna get fire. It's gonna be fire by the preview. But anyways, so yeah. Then Juno says, "I'm gonna go all out." He does two simultaneous spells, like really strong ones. He does the blades. The first one he did in episode 14 to save Asta and Noel, and then he did the hawk, like a big hawk. But that was nothing against Diamond Mage, because Diamond Mage brought out a sword of diamond. I was like, damn, this guy is so cool. Shit, what's gonna happen now? What's about to be? You know, I'm just here wishing, hey, switch this guy, switch Juno for Asta, because Asta has the sword and he has the sword. So let's make a sword clash happen. And that's how it ended. Let me see. Lotus imprisoned all three of them when it comes to Locke, Noel, and Asta in a prison king. Yeah, they were surrounded by smoke everywhere, and Asta couldn't cancel the magic out with his sword because the smoke just kept coming back. The smoke was getting dense, a lot more dense as they go. So they were. He was trying to suffocating them. But Locke, Locke can sense mana like really good because he's a sensory type basically. He knew where he was all the time, but Locke was like, if I attack him, he's gonna just dodge it. We need somebody, you know. We need to attack him. We need to attack him. Somebody with sense magic. And hey, we have Asta right here. So that's what they did. So Locke started to attack. Locke started to do a barrage of lightning balls like everywhere. Then Noel canceled. Well, Noel lowered all her magic down to 0 basically, and shoot a water ball to Asta to send him to where the guy was. And Asta's sword hit his arm right here. I think his arm was broken because he bled. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's how that ended. And that was the episode in a nutshell, people. The episode was good. It was full of action. The one thing that I saw in the comments that people don't really like is when they go back, like after the intermission, they go back about 2 minutes before. I don't really have a problem with that because, you know, I get what they're doing. They're doing it to draw out everything because they don't want to catch up the manga. Even though the manga it has 142 chapters, but remember they're doing 52 episodes. So they could catch up to the manga in no time if they just go by by chapters, you know, from the manga. So they don't want to do that, because if they do that, then they have to wait years, basically 2 to 3, 4 years to just do a season 2, which people don't really want that when it comes to anime. You know, they don't really want to wait 4, 5, 6 years for a season of anime because they have forgotten everything that's happened already. I don't really mind it though, because, you know, that also stops us from having so much filler. Or putting the episode filler things that are not in the manga. So I don't really mind this. So I hope you guys don't really mind that as well. But anyway, thanks so much for coming on content, guys. See you guys in Gauche later for more content. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in Gauche later.